The UK is going to dissolve, is how every British person starts their first YouTube video. I swear, whenever I see a British person talking about their home country, you would think there'd be a little bit more pride. Apparently, they hate it more than half the countries that were colonized by the UK. I mean, shit, any British person you talk to, they're like, it fucking sucks, I hate it here. So you may be wondering, what sucks about it? Well, one thing that sucks about it is their weather. Their weather is notoriously complete dog shit. It's always rainy, it's always cloudy, it's always cold, and it always sucks, okay? And you may be thinking, you know, with the right coats and, you know, nice interiors, maybe it's not too bad, you know? But that's where you're wrong, because climate change is coming for this island, and it's gonna make it slightly warmer. And apparently for the UK, it's like getting an inch of snow in Texas, the whole country would shut down. Mostly because the UK has never heard of air conditioning, like ever maybe? They don't have like any AC over there, which makes sense, you know, their islands are freezing. Why would you invest in that? But also it's very short-sighted if you're bringing in climate change. But don't worry, UK scientists have come up with a brand new solution, and it's probably still not cheaper than just installing ACs. It's simple. They're gonna dump chemicals in the air to block out the sun. Now, you may be thinking, aren't there gonna be problems with this? Aren't the problems seemingly kind of obvious? Dumping chemicals in the air to block out the sun? And to that I say, I think you're just hating. I think we ought to give it a chance. And I think, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is the UK gets a little bit worse or gets a little bit warmer. So worse. Basically, it's a lose-lose for the UK. But they've kind of been getting used to that as of recent. Anyway, if there's any British people watching this video, I'm sorry. Maybe just invest in AC. And before I go, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, MicroAK1. MicroAK1. I stream on there pretty much every day at 5 p.m. CST. I'd love to see you there. Anyway, have a good night.